All right, man. Let's look at Godfrey, one of the more talented comedians out there. I don't know why Godfrey ain't got further than where he is right now, but um, you know, one of the more talented guys. Love Godfrey, good brother. He tried to help Colorado's Travis Hunter. Now, real quick, we don't know who Travis Hunter is. Travis Hunter is, star two-way player at Colorado, going to be a top 5 pick. I don't know if he's going to be a receiver, corner in the league. I don't really anticipate him playing both. All right. It's just so hard, not full time. He a spot play one or the other if they need him. But superstar player, probably the best athlete in college football. Won't win the Heisman. I think it got more to do with the Deion effect, right? But he won't win the Heisman. Okay. He should win the Heisman, but he won't win the Heisman. I think it's media backlash against Deion, brash, bold, black guy, put it in your face. And you got to understand most of the media is conservative thinking, old school thinking, be with grace and class and, don't be flashy and bling, bling, but that's where we come from. You know what I'm saying? That's where we come from as black people. That's why black people always, they always gravitate towards, jewelry and flashy things. That's embedded in your DNA from the continent, great continent of Africa, right? So, nonetheless, man. So for the most part, let's get into it, man. So yeah, college, and the backstory again, real quick. The girlfriend basically what started all of this. The girlfriend, her action started this at the Colorado game on senior day or his last football game in college, or one of them because he gonna play in the bowl game. She got an attitude with over something. Somebody said because the cheerleaders was in Travis Hunter's face. He tried to kiss her and tell her everything was good, and she shunned him on camera. And she pregnant, and that's his fiance, right? So she shunned him, and people like, oh no. So then they started looking up their content, and she started talking about how she doesn't really like him, how she always got an attitude around him, how she didn't really like him, but he eventually run her over. She found out he was going to the league. So they've been together since they was 15, right? So he responded, and he's a good dude too. All American, all academic team. I mean, hellified athlete. Her. No, don't speak on my relationship. You owe Ash. Move on with your life. My thing is this: when you put your bitch on the internet, when you put your relationship on the internet, you open it up for criticism. Now, could Godfrey reached out to him behind the scenes and did that? Yeah, Godfrey could have reached out to him behind the scenes and all that. So let's get into it. I don't want to hold y'all up no more.
Listen, Travis, I just want you to be careful, man. I said it. Be careful. Congratulations on your engagement, but man, you might have to disengage because it's something about this woman, man. The way she was talking to, and she was talking like she was really that chick. Listen, you love who you love. Facts. Okay, I got that. That's all logical, but something ain't right. I just watched that dumb video of you guys in those matching pajamas that bugged me. And she was like dogging you, going, yeah, he wasn't my type. I was like, he wasn't my type.
It wasn't my type.
And then we went to this party and then we fell in love. I think, personally, I don't know when you all dated, was it high school? I don't give a fuck. But when she found out your stats, bro, that's when I think she was like, oh, I love him. I don't know what she is. She's like Indian looking, Latino looking with a sprinkle. This message goes out to Travis Hunter. Listen, Travis, I just want you to be careful, man. I don't fucking know what she is. But one thing I do know, you need to watch your ass, bro. I'm so serious, man. I just something ain't right. And I'm sure people agree with me right now. They're agreeing with me. Don't get suckered into this shit, bro. You better sign all kinds of fucking papers, man. All right? You better have an ironclad fucking contract because something ain't right. I didn't like that video. He wasn't my type. Remember, you wasn't my type. But when you're successful, you everybody's fucking type. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, they find out your potential. Now you everybody's type. Be careful with that shit, bro. I'm just saying. I hope Coach Dion is helping him out. Saying, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, I can't tell you what to do. You just gotta have confidence in what you're doing, and I bless you, bless God, and just be careful of the bullshit. I just didn't like what she said. She said, "I'm not your type." He said, yeah, I think you should have let the bitch go. That's what I mean, I didn't mean to curse, but I'm just saying, you know, it is what it is. But Travis, your last name, I don't fucking know what she is, but
he got a point. 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 He got a fucking point. You know, this is something his father should be telling me. Dion know, because Dion, the wife that he was running from the other day, she ain't shit. Dion know. But you also know when these young dudes in love with these women, you can't tell them nothing. You gotta let them make their own mistakes. He got her pregnant. He didn't, engaged. Got her. They engaged, and she ain't even all that good looking. To have that attitude, right? And what happened was, he gonna find out the hard way, and he got mad at Godfrey. But when you put your life on the internet, and we'll talk about this maybe on a regular channel or the Patreon. Don't forget Patreon link in the description. You won't be fucking disappointed. It's fire. When you put your relationship on the internet, that's it, bro. That it's a Rizzy. It's a Saran. It's a wrap. When you put your life on the internet, it's a wrap. Don't forget it. You can probably tell he don't have no father in his life or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? You can tell that. And this is being raised by a woman. This is being raised by a woman. I'm telling you. This is being raised by a woman. Listen to me. This is being raised by a woman. This is being raised by a woman. They create the suckers and the simps. They create the suckers and the simps they won't date. So to me, it's unfortunate, but he right. But if you don't want people to criticize you, tell your girl to act right in public. Keep your look here, listen to me. If y'all listen to nothing else I say, do not make content and put your relationship on the internet. It's going to last. As soon as you make your relationship on the internet, what happened to that Cooley dude? He started giving relationship advice. He made a TikTok to his woman. They found the TikTok with his woman. She found out, did a background check. She was a single mother, as he told women not to date single mothers. You dating a single mother a white single mother who already had kids. There you go. There you go. There you go. So, like I continue to say, keep your bitch and your nigga off the internet. It's imperative. It's imperative. It's imperative. You want a long, healthy relationship? Keep her off the internet. But you can't tell these young guys nothing. You can't help them no more. This is why when they talk about be stepfathers or be mentors, in the community and all that type of stuff, right? That's what they say. Do all that and do all that in the community and all that type of stuff. That's what they say. Do all that and this, that, and the third, and woo, 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 and that. Oh man, do this for the community and all this type of stuff, and be down for the cause and all that type of stuff. That's what they say. Be down for the cause, and yeah. Can't. Kids don't listen. And guess who else don't? Women don't listen. So if the women is raising these young men to be like women and they ain't listen, they don't have no code, no integrity, no none of that, this is what you get. So hey, it is what it is. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace. Don't forget, check out the Patreon too. It's the only link in the description.